Let's face it, we all want to better our bodies, and removing fat is usually on everyone's list. Liposuction has been around since the early 70s, but doctors are now developing an innovative way to literally shrink the fat from the inside. And our camera's got a first look as Denise underwent this exciting new procedure.
When I look in the mirror, I see a 52-year-old woman with a nice figure, and then I turn around and I see the dreaded back fat. It's disgusting. I feel very self-conscious, and I really don't go anywhere without my little garments on. It's used for post-surgical tummy tuck patients. I have done everything. I have exercised, eaten healthy. Nothing has tightened it up. It's all just flat. I had looked into liposuction, but the recovery time, having 5 children, I just didn't have the time to do that.
The answer to that problem is really this brand new procedure called the BodyTite. It's liposuctioning, but it incorporates radio frequency energy, causing the fat cells to dissolve, but at the same time, you're also tightening the skin.
Oh my gosh, so I've been waiting 10 years, and now we finally have something that is unbelievable.
Here we go, so that when these are going together under the skin, they're forming like a sandwich. We're really heating up the skin right now, and you can see some of the fat coming out. You feel pressure?
A little uncomfortable, but it's fine.
You're almost done, this side. I think there's an obvious difference between the side that wasn't done and the side that we just completed. There's not a lot of resistance at all. I'm going to put a stitch in this. That's it.
No way.
Denise is here today just a week after her BodyTite procedure, along with her plastic surgeon, Dr. Stephen Davis. Welcome to you both. Thanks.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
So this is pretty exciting stuff. In fact, this is clinical trials. You're one of 3 plastic surgeons in the United States that is using this new technology.
It's unbelievable because all of these technologies that are all involved inside of this machine have been things that we've been using for a long time, and now we're able to combine them to get unbelievable results.
That's exactly it. In the past, yes, we used radio frequency, yes, we used liposuction, but separately.
Exactly. And now we're trying to kind of combine them, and you get quicker results. And as you'll see by what you're going to see in a minute from Denise, and what you saw there, she's doing it with just a little bit of oral sedation in the office, and it's amazing.
So Denise, just 8 days since your procedure, correct?
Correct.
Now what happens here, it's a combination of both fat and loose skin.
Exactly.
To get the best result, you want to remove the fat and you want to get skin tightening, which we can't do with classical liposuction.
That's it.
So she had her lumbar rolls, her back rolls, and only 8 days. I mean, no bruising.
So how does it look to you,
It looks
Dr.
very good.
Well, let's look once again at Denise's back before the procedure and after, and it really is a remarkable difference.
It's really good.
Denise, you're happy, I take it?
I am thrilled. I can wear all the tops that I couldn't wear before without my undergarments, and it's really nice to put my jeans on and not have that extra fat.
That little roll that you had by your bra before, it's the combination of removing fat and skin tightening that has made that look better. So tell us how it worked.
Well, what ends up happening is we're putting in an electrode that has a suction cannula attached to it. And when we put it underneath the skin, that's generating some heat and at the same time sucking out the fat. On the top of the skin, there's a thermistor, or kind of like another electrode that's giving you the idea of exactly what the temperature is on the skin surface. And that gives us 2 good things. Number one, it's safety, so you know it's not getting really hot. And the second thing is you want to make it hot enough so that the skin actually will retract. Now what we have here is a little bit of chicken fat. These lines are going to come together as it starts to heat up. So we're putting a little bit of this in between here, and let's see how well this thing works. The most exciting part of this entire technology is that it's constantly giving you feedback as to what's happening.
Because in the past, the heating used to come from the outside instead of the inside.
Right, so now we're doing it from the outside and the inside at the same time. And you can hear, it's almost like a Pac-Man sound.
I saw that
smell.
The most important part is that this is something that really can get done in the office setting so that small areas as well as large areas can still be treated. And I think that's the key, because we know that liposuction really does work. It's just that what do we do with the skin when it's loose? And this is the way to show that it really can continue to heat, and you're getting constant feedback over the course of some time here.
And where's this available now?
Now, right now, in Europe and in Canada it's being used, and in the United States we're using it in clinical trials so that we're giving it to the FDA for approval, and it should be happening soon.
Good stuff. Thank you so much for
You're
joining
welcome.
us. And Denise, congratulations. Next, if your kids are always coming down with ear infections, listen up, because a new laser treatment is promising relief. We'll show you how it works so you can decide if it's right for your children after the break.